I used to think my mom was just strong-willed and looking out for me. You know, the type of parent who's overly involved but means well. When I got my first job at 18, she told me we should open a joint bank account so she could help me manage my money. She made it sound like she was doing me a huge favor. I've been handling finances for decades. You're just starting out. You'll thank me later. So, like an idiot, I agreed. Every paycheck went straight into that account. She'd occasionally hand me a little cash for gas or lunch, but anything else I needed, I had to ask for. At the time, I didn't question it. She said she was helping me save, and I trusted her. Over the years, I started noticing. Things didn't add up. I'd check my balance, and it would be lower than it should have been. She always had some excuse, a family emergency, bills I forgot about, or, oh, I'll put it back next week. But I still believed she had my best interests at heart. Fast forward a few years. I found out through my brother, who has never had to give her a cent, that she used my money to help with the down payment on his new car. He told me casually, like it was no big deal. Yeah, Mom said you were fine with it. I wasn't. She never even asked me. It got worse. She'd use my account for her shopping sprees, vacations with her friends, and even random gifts for relatives I barely know. Every time I confronted her, she brushed it off. It's all family money, you'll benefit from it too, or my personal favorite, don't be dramatic, I'm your mother. Then came the breaking point. I'd been working extra hours and saving like crazy for a professional course I'd wanted to take for years. This was my ticket to finally getting the career I wanted. I had enough saved to pay for it in full. The day before enrollment opened, I went to the bank to move the money into my personal account. And it was gone. Completely drained. I remember calling her, shaking, and asking what happened. She told me she borrowed it to cover some bills and would pay me back eventually. When I started crying, she said, "You should be grateful I'm taking care of things. You'd have wasted that money anyway." That was it for me. I went home, packed my stuff, and left that night. I stayed with a friend while figuring things out. 2 weeks later, she called a big family gathering and told everyone I'd abandoned her after everything she'd done for me. But here's where it flipped. I walked into that room with a folder of printed bank statements. I laid them on the table and told everyone exactly where my money went, the car for my brother, the trips, the shopping, the lies. The room went silent. My mom's face went from smug to pale in seconds. For once, no one could excuse her behavior. I won't lie, it still hurts. She was supposed to protect me, not exploit me. But at least now, everyone knows the truth. And honestly, that look on her face when her mask finally cracked, I'll never forget it.